We are here. Jeannie, where have you been? Is work more important than this? You need to check your priorities. JD Lady, 33 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Let's go. Coach Albino, 11 months of subbing. Let's go. Since you missed the cheers since the starting screen was up. How are we all doing this morning? Queen of Washi, why you been up so long? Yo, Tessa. Yo, Claire. Portugal ship times, depending on how are they shipping it. Alan, do you know how they're shipping it? I want to buy pens. You're in the right place. You are in the right place, Claire. 4 months of subbing. Let's go. Straight out of Canada. Jerica, the finger slicer winner. 12 months of subbing. Let's go. Fodder Stack XL Arrive looks great with the Team Safari Savannah. Nice. Oh, that's a really good call. I should take some pictures of that. Tony, 27 months. Only 10 months shy, Tony, of the Classic 37. Let's go. Greg T, hello from Atlanta. Not far from me. Hello from south of Atlanta. Tessa, still in bed. Got my second shot on Sunday. Yeah. Hype Train level 2. Let's go. JD Lady gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Amazing. Queen of Washi. Thank y'all so much, Alan, Schmevlin, everyone who subs, everyone who's just here hanging out, everyone who's watching. It's rare that I'm speechless. This is a cool ass community, and I'm super proud to be part of it. I am actually writing a letter. Now I'm gonna write 2. Oh man, all those gift subs, amazing. Level 5 hype train, like over the top. The cheerleaders. The alerts are not annoying. We gotta go with the alerts when the hype comes. It's the hype alerts. Genie. So many subs, so many gifts. Y'all are really, really, really awesome. Make sure you give a shout out. If you got a sub, shoot a thanks. It's really, really cool. Now you know how to get me to stop talking. This will do it. I'm actually going to tap this pen real quick. Man. No clue what just happened, but it was fun. Me neither. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. I'm scrolling back through these messages. I'll miss some for sure. So, thank you. Like, this is really cool. We're I keep Chris, you're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Oh man. Yo, I think we broke the hype train. Choo choo. Hype, hey friends. Oh. Great work. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. That's hilarious. So I was thinking this morning. Yeah, I am writing a letter. That's why I had to stop. Mark, thanks for the sub and let's go. Good morning. If I can get past this week, maybe 2 weeks, I think I'm going to be ready for the extra evening streams. Because I was looking at the Niazi Master, 33 months of subbing. That's crazy. Let's go. Can't hang out due to work, but good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for checking in. So I was thinking, since y'all are so supportive, it's time to ramp these streams up. And Tyler has 2 more weeks of baseball season. Like this week we're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. So this week is out. Next week we're at least twice and probably a practice. So once I get past those 2 weeks, I think we're at least going to start picking out another night to do some writing. I just can't do it now when I'm getting home at like 9:30 in the evening. But like we're ready. Like I'm really close to hitting partner. Like we're gonna hopefully like in the next month, if I can do that, that would be great. And it's all because of y'all. Like it's crazy. Let me see if I can even show y'all what it shows me here. Whoa. Rich Sticks, 23 months of sub, and thank you so much. Let's pause this. It always pulls up my screen. Let's see. So yeah, I'm 10 hours and 3 days short in a span of 30 days. That's easy. Easy for me to get. I just haven't had time this week or next week. So we'll figure it out. We'll get on there. We're good on the average viewers. So I need 3. This is in a 30-day period. I need 12 different days. You have 9. And I need 25 total hours. And I have like 15 and a half. So we can get this. Easy mode. That's got me motivated to get this extra stream in. We really did break the hype train. I've never seen it do that before. This stream is about spending money. If you're new to the stream, we talk about pens. Is there a viewership minimum? Yeah. And so during that 30-day window of 25 hours and 12 days, you have to average 75 viewers. And right now we average 93. So it keeps that one's pretty set. That's the hard one, is getting the viewership minimum, which we're exceeding. So the easy part is now for me to just turn up more, right? and hopefully y'all show up too. If you see me go live at some weird hour, it would be super helpful if you just turned it on, even if you couldn't be there or participate, because we're like this close to being able to flip that switch, and I still don't know what that means. Y'all ask me like, what does partner mean for me? I genuinely don't know, but now that I'm like that close, I just want it. Right? I just want it, because then once you apply for partner accepted, it doesn't go away. Like, it's permanent. Like, that's even if like 15 people start watching the stream in the future, it doesn't matter, right? I get a purple check mark, right? So I'll have to look up and see. Hey, Killer Sheep. I think I get more money from ads. Yeah. So, which most people here are getting subs, so you get to skip the ads, which is great. But it's just for like the regular the emote slots. So that's what I was going to tell you. Hey, Toasty Treat. Good morning. What I was going to tell you, the emote slots, I decided. So we're going to have one Toby emote. I decided we're going to have I want to get a text one that just says Pen Friends on it. Like, it's probably just going to be Pen FRENs. Brad, love your t-shirt combos, looking terrific this morning. I like this shirt. I like my big blocky shirts. Yeah, thank you. So we'll do like a Pen Friends one, and then we'll figure out the rest, see how many slots I get and what all I can do with that. So yeah, it'll be cool. Genuinely thank you for your support. You didn't just break the hype train, you broke me this morning. So I have the tweets help. I don't get Twitch notifications, but always a Twitter one. Yeah, I always send those because the Twitch ones are like 50-50. So Alan's got like half a letter right here. I should just send him this. Like, that's all I can do. Just that would be kind of amazing, actually. We need a Brad champ. We could do that. We'll have to make some funny face for that or something. Yeah, we could send Alan a half completed letter. That would be completely on brand. That would be so on brand. It wouldn't even be funny. So I'm gonna set this aside because I don't want to be quiet anymore. When I was being quiet, I had thoughts. So the letter that will go completely unfinished. A raffle winner emote. That's a good one. Brooks, 12 months of subbing. Yeah, let me write that down. Ink drop would be cool for the end of the pen. We can chain 5 emotes. Ooh, that's good. All right. So the problem we run into this week, chat. This is something I talked about. Something I talked about recently in the Pen Addict members newsletter. Wow, it got really bright in here. That, like, I've figured out, like, what my max capacity is. And the way I figured it out is when I skip a day or even 2 of work, like a weekend, and can't catch up my next day of work. That's how I figured out, like, I am too busy, right? So we just get to the point where like I'm good. Like I'm fine at being like at capacity. And I never knew where that point was. So I've discovered that point is when I can't recover after missing a day. In a healthy manner, in a not working 12 hours a day manner, right? In a normal manner. So, like, it happened again this weekend. Like, it was Mother's Day, so I didn't work yesterday. Didn't do any shipping and all that stuff. And, so, like, yesterday, like, last Sunday night, like, I spent all night doing... Monday's usually, like, a maintenance day for email, banking, you know, all the back-end stuff that's not fun to do. That's always usually a pretty good Monday day. But that's because I've usually done a big round of shipping on Sunday. That's how I've set my schedule up, right? You know, and so I didn't do that this Sunday because Mother's Day, which we had a great day. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my mom. And then, so like yesterday, I shipped just for like 4 or 5 hours straight in the middle of the day. And then I realized like I haven't even like worked on, this is what my schedule this week looks like. And I realized, I was thinking about it last night, that I might have to start breaking out these days a little bit more. I might be, I can't do the 1 page per day thing, but I have to start segmenting my days a little bit better, right? Like the time blocking thing that we've talked about. Like I just naturally do that. Like I do a task for a chunk of time, I complete it, then I go on to the next chunk, whatever that is. And so like yesterday, I never sat down to just like see what my week looked like. I just kind of went for it yesterday. So now today I have to circle back around and figure out whatever. Dutch window would be helpful. I have no clue what that is. Dutch window. Oh, so what I was gonna do is write these emote slots, and then I'm gonna work on my week here. Like we can. Should we do full desk cam? Oh yeah, that's not gonna be great. I don't know if this will be super fun to do like this. I don't know if y'all see. Calling it in 1 year will be on the circular time chart, the chronodex. I don't think I could do that. That hurts my head. Like, it's beautiful, but if I have to think too much about the system, I'll never do the system. So we're going to start over here. Emote slots. We'll talk about pins in just a minute. I want to get this done. But we do have some pen and ink talk coming up momentarily. So emote slots, we need Toby. We need Pen Friends. We need Giveaway Winner. Slumberland Studio. I love all my spoke pens and pencils. We're going to talk about that today too. If you go to a 3-stream week schedule, would you be interested in having someone do a weekly highlight YouTube channel? Could look into putting other pen streamers in it, like Mike, Steven, everybody else. Yeah, definitely. Miss G's Crafties, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. Your days are visible inside your weekly spread. Gene, we also need a self-control emote, and anytime Jeannie talks in the chat, we just spam self-control Jeannie, spell self-control Jeannie in the chat. All right, so did I miss any emote things? Oh, sorry. When I do this is actually makes it hard for me to look at the chat. So let me do this, and I'm gonna pull up this link. Hey, that linked me to the ink. I don't want to link to the ink. All right, sorry. I'm gonna stay on the notebook now. Ink drop. Oh, a take my money emote. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Toasty has an E is for enabling emote. Put that in the chat. What about spoke knock emotes? Nah, maybe later. New pin day. That's always a good idea. All right, so then separately, we need notes. We're not even to like the day planning yet. We'll talk about this pin in just a minute. Speaking of spoke, the finial on the icon is really, really clean. I love it. Brian did all those by hand. So, someone else has it, but I consider it adding to my list. That's cool. Unboxing emote. That's a good one. So here we need, what's this thing called? Dutch windows. So we need, so my point, to circle back, is that I'm starting to blow out these sections, right? And I'm going to need to, oh, that unboxing one's good. Ink swatches. I have a list of some other ones somewhere else. I'll have to look for them too. Mike was right, emote. Okay, Beth, thank you. Because what I'm finding out is, like, if we just I'm just going to backtrack just a little bit on yesterday. But what's happening is I'm having like a small, like I might have a small note here that says shipping, right? Right, so I need to get my shipping caught up for tomorrow. But then this block, this is like 4 to 5 hours, right? So that affects my day greatly. Right? So those could be like kind of the only things, and then I'd have then I keep the family stuff over here in this column. So this would be like this. But what's happening is this is taking up so much time. And then I have to figure out where to put the other things around it, right? Like there's other things I need to do. Pin case emote, I like that. What pen are you using in the ink? We're going to talk about it in a second. I promise. We're going to talk about pens. Tony emote, I think that's already like the Kappa emote. That looks like Tony. Schmevelin emote. Schmevelin deserves one. So then, like today, we have. Sometimes I put things that are just need to be published. Oh, like I had. This would have said friend of the show Tony, but I had to cancel that because we had a rain out makeup last night. And this one would get canceled or moved, rescheduled. A giveaway email. Sounds like you need some shipping elves. So yes, that is probably one of the things like towards the top of my list. As in my dad, who now lives here, would be game for doing that. Lot of training would need to go in that. That's the big hang up, right? I'm super hands on. Hey, good morning, Dr. Coleman. I'm super hands on with all the products that we have, right? So like checking them, auditing them, inspecting, all that stuff, packing, making sure we do it right, checking the nibs. And then I have 3 different storefronts that I ship from. So right there's the Pen Addict store, Knock, and Spoke. Aurelius, 4 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Get shipping gnomes. They're cheaper. True. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this off. That is Tyler's baseball team chat. I don't know what they're yapping about. Nothing I need to hear right now. So giveaway post, we have the Pentel Smash Katakana edition. We have the orange one. What's the 4th storefront? Did I say 4? I meant to say 3. Walked away to pick up the boy I babysat and came back to find out I was gifted a sub. Thank you so much. Did I even miss Josh's gift subs? Thank you, Josh. Amazing. I apologize if I missed you. Subbing, following, all that stuff. I like to call you out and say, hey, appreciate y'all. So the Pentel Katakana Smash orange model is up for giveaway on the blog this morning. So back to the scheduling issues. I'm wondering if I need to broaden my day out into like a full blocked out system. I need a Clippy emote. No. Did I really say 4? I definitely do not have a fourth business. So yeah, like I'm wondering if I'm not doing myself justice with just like the highlights of stuff. I will put Clippy down just in case. Like I'm not gonna have this many emote slots, right? But we can always get future ones. Clippy wouldn't be bad. How about the CW Pencils paperclip necklace charm? I didn't see that. So like today is always podcast prep day. And then like I'll take my podcast prep, and if I have notes, I keep some of this in a digital file. Like I already have this. I already have like this week's document started in Ulysses in a digital file, but then I always have like a podcast section over here, right on this page. And then we'll have like if we catch something here, like on stream, I can jot it down real quick. So then we're not caught up on shipping yet, so shipping also goes back in. So again, to reiterate myself, I'm wondering if I'm doing myself an injustice by not expanding on these days a little bit into something a little bit more effective, so I can think about what my day's like, instead of like here I hit the high points, that's fine, but do I really know how my day's scheduled? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. There's a podcast too, Killer Sheep. Are you serious? Like I'm not trolling you. Like are you serious? Yeah, I don't have any commands set up. I should. Have you considered more of a swim lane approach? No, I'm considering Dutch windows though. I also don't know what that means, so I don't know what swim lane means. Is that something like I can Google? Someone link the podcast in here. I'm gonna set up some commands. Actually, I'll do that in a second after we go over the pins. This is a product. I don't know if it's a productivity convo. It's more of a productivity confusion. Dutch window more pleasant than a Dutch oven. True. Oh, cool, Killer. Hey, that's awesome, Killer Sheep. That's really, really cool. The podcast is 460 episodes old. We've been doing this a while. So, if you actually want to listen to the podcast, go to episode 400 and 401. That's the kind of the new starting point to just kind of catch up a little bit. We've been doing the podcast since 2012, so 9 years of podcasting. So yeah, this is a lot of things all at once. Have you ever listened to the Cortex? Yeah. I definitely listened to Cortex. And I've gotten some good tips from them. Oh, we're going to do swim lanes over here. My goal is to help myself just manage the day from an expectation perspective, right? Like yesterday was like a bum rush to get to the shipping and then ship the rest of the day kind of thing. So okay, Oreos, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I just think a Dutch oven. I like CGP Grey. I'm not sure about that English guy. Truth. If you're a real fan, you'd listen from episode 1. We have some that have gone back and listened, like starting in the. I know we've had some people that found us in the 300s that went all the way back. Gray is not English. Gray is American. He's just lived in London for, I don't know, 7-8 years. Took me over a year to listen from episode 1. That's a fast pace though. I mean, that's a lot. Both ends at the same time. More than one person has done that too. That's crazy. That's got to be rough. So like, I'm doing all this. You're loving the planner setup session? I feel like I'm not doing it justice. So, on top of all this, I don't have my. All right, giveaway post is done. So here, I just pulled up Todoist on here. I know you can't really read that, but there's like, these are just like my basic recurring tasks and then a few extra things. I have not done Twitch shipping from last week, right? So everyone who won a giveaway last week, there's giveaways coming today. Something pretty cool actually is coming today. You're going to be excited about this one giveaway for later. Brad doesn't get fountain pens. Brad buys another Nikaya. That's a whole nother episode. Yes. Oh, Steph, that is too smart. We're going to do that as soon as I finish this. So like I have my digital task manager is basically for recurring themes, Todoist, and then I have our calendar, which is personal calendar, and like I've already forgotten, like, so this shipping task needs to be Twitch. Knock. Okay, so we'll do that stuff this afternoon. So Wednesday, Jeff posts are back tomorrow. Jeff needed some time away from the blog. Started a new job. So took a break. I'm glad to have him back posting tomorrow. I think he has an Opus review. I'll have to check. I think there's an Opus review coming tomorrow. Oh, Slack is full. We could do Slack. All right. Hold these command thoughts because we can pop these in real quick as soon as I'm done. So then we have podcast. So my weeks used to be shipping Wednesdays and Sundays. Now it's shipping every day, almost. almost every day, at least 4 or 5 days a week. So I know I won't be done today on getting everything I need. So that goes on the radar for tomorrow. Then we have baseball. For those who haven't seen me do this is like my work stuff, and this is like my family stuff. So this is at 6p. This is just any random stuff I need to know for the family. For like when I'm picking up picking up kids, all that stuff. We officially apologize for ordering all your stuff. Never apologize. That's the most important stuff. Like, I love what we have going right now, like at Spoke and Knock and all the Pen Addict stuff. No, I'm not too busy, right? Like, I'm maximum busy, which is good. I just can't take like this. I'm in like no new projects phase. I'm happy about that. Like, I'm in good shape. Like, I'm gonna Twitch for like 2 or 3 hours today. Like, I can't be like that stressed out, right? Like, I'm planning on a long stream today. We're just gonna go for a while today. Wow, that was a link. Got a Spoke pencil on the way this week. Nice. Oh, I know, Pat. I know. No, I appreciate it. Totes appreciate. Perfect, because I have hours of very tedious work to do. Yeah, I'm actually not streaming today to tick a checkbox. I'm actually streaming today to like chill for like 2 or 3 hours and work on stuff. Like, I did not do this yesterday. I always start Monday doing this. I was just too busy. Sometimes I just have to go. And yesterday I just went, and then you kind of got to circle back around here. All right. Thursday is usually a pretty busy day. So this is Sarah post. Sarah, I know I still owe you a package. I have not packed those things up yet. We're going to be back streaming at 10 a.m. But I have a lot of things I need to get out to Sarah, Jeff, and Susan right now. Seriously, may drop off the grid and become a farmer. I just got a new book. I'm totally hijacking myself here. I mean, I'm not planning on dropping off the grid and becoming a farmer, but I got this book I'm pretty excited about. I think I told y'all before. It's called We Are Each Other's Harvest, celebrating African American farmers, land, and legacy. Like, I heard the author on the Dave Chang podcast, and this looked like a dope book. So yeah, this will make me want to become a farmer or something like that. At least that's the plan. So yeah, We Are Each Other's Harvest. I'm gonna read that. I just started. I started this last night. Subdivision. J. Robert Lennon, who is one of us. So, I just started this last night, so I'm like 3 chapters in, something like that. Farming Addict blog. Nah. It's just like a respect thing. Like, I just respect the hell out of the farmers. I've gotten so involved with Twitch lately, I feel I need to take a week-long social media break to get anything done. Toasty, I feel you. You know what's... It's not going to be on my chopping block, but you know what I am really not feeling recently is Instagram. Like, I feel like that Instagram has become a little hamster wheelie for me, and I don't want to play into that. So... I don't know. Like, I'm not going to drop it, but it's just difficult. Instagram to me was about discovery, like seeing cool things and sharing cool things. And now that's become more of a challenge. A History of Baseball in 10 Pitches. Oh, I've heard about that book. So Instagram has been one of those things that I've like fallen behind on, whatever that means, and like I'm cool. Like that's okay. Like I want to post more stuff just straight to the blog. Like maybe like one of the things I was talking about is doing more reviews. Maybe I just do whatever. If I was going to post something new to Instagram that wasn't like a follow up from a review I'd already done, just do like a short picture and commentary like I would do an Instagram post, just throw it in the blog feed. I haven't totally sorted that out yet. It's just, and yeah, the way they've broken the links now, I've muted Instagram.com on Twitter because none of the links work. Like they've broken everything. Yeah, I feel bad because I want to support everyone. Yeah, totally, Toasty Treat. Like I get it. I'm with you. So, long live stories. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's just one of those things. So we're gonna keep shipping on again for Thursday. We don't ship Friday or Saturday. Here we have spoke call. I broke my Twitter feed. Yeah. It happens. Send most of that stuff to stories nowadays because I don't feel the pressure to make something perfect and curated. Yeah. See, like my Twitter feed, my Instagram feed has never been like this perfectly like curated, feed. It's just more like me on a whim kind of doing stuff. So, yeah, I like Twitter as a communication tool and some of that. I do like Twitter, but my Twitter's pretty structured. Yeah, Riley, Twitch TV. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't done TikTok yet. Yeah, I definitely don't look at all the tweets for sure. For sure. All right. I also got to get my calendar out because we have other things. Oops. And then we get to Friday. Friday is really Susan's post and refill. So I don't schedule anything else for Friday except for publishing Susan's review on the blog and then writing refill because that takes most of my day. And then Saturday and Sunday, I just put reminders for the 2 posts I need to do. Which is Saturday, the giveaway winner, and then Sunday, misfill. And then my wife's working all weekend, so that goes on the schedule too. So that's kind of the framework of me planning out a week. But I'm running into some issues with this, so we'll see. Thought about blogging via Instagram. Yeah. Start a TikTok dance. My daughter keeps trying to get me to let her have TikTok, and I keep denying it. Yeah. Reviews of pens using interpretive dance. What ink is that? All right, let's talk about pens. It's not the one I reviewed on the blog. Let's do these commands real quick, and then we'll do all the pens and paper y'all want to know about that I've got going on right now. Oh, look, I had another emote in my chat window. All right, let me look at these commands real quick. Oh, I do have one. Let's see if this still works. All right, let's just locate this right here. We need some keyboard space. Can I just show a pen and be over with it? Sure, do it. I bet TikTok would does well with pen content, right? So we have this. Nice. So we're gonna do, let's see, how do we add one? Haven't done this in a while. So we're gonna command podcast. Oh, hello. You really won't let me paste there? All right. What else did we say? Podcast. We need let's do giveaway is do we just need to say maybe we should just do winner for please send me your shipping address and have the email, right? Edit these. Let's do email. All right. Podcast winner. Is there like a command? No. Oh yeah, Toasty Treat was on April's podcast, Stationery Cafe. Can y'all link that in the chat? Oh, Slack. Can y'all link the latest Stationery Cafe? Oh, the Space Cat. Dang, are those already out? They're sending me one. So I didn't order one, but I didn't know if they've launched yet. Response. Full. All right. What else did I just say? Let's do giveaway. All right, in 8 minutes, we'll have been live for an hour. We'll do our first giveaway. All the podcasts. Okay, I'll link it. All right, what else do we need commands wise? I did Slack is full. Oh yeah, I see it. That's the schedule. Yes, let's do schedule. I'll just need to keep updating that. Latest episodes. This is the old site. Why doesn't this... So the site, I should do blog? Okay. Why doesn't that want to do... There it is. Okay. It's just not on... Oh, it's just not on the website. So here is the podcast feed for very productive streams. So like I have to work now on these streams because I don't have time to do it. So this is Toasty Treat on the Stationary Cafe. If you aren't subscribed to the Stationary Cafe podcast, you should go do that in your podcast player of choice. The Stationary Cafe, the latest with Toasty Treat. I have not listened yet, but it is in my queue. Probably listen to it today. All right, let's add blog. And schedule. Schedule. Uptime. What was that? Schedule. Socials. Good one. Whoa, where did that extra character come from? Toby is working. Grail pen. All right, we'll do this one, then we'll be done with that, and then we'll do a giveaway. How do I know what my YouTube channel name is? It's always been stupid. Never liked. I think it's like the Pen Addict channel or something weird like that. Is there a link? Oof. Custom URL. There we go. That's annoying. Custom URL. God. Oh my God, wrong thing. George's Agenda. Thank you for the follow. Do you have 100 subscribers? I have, yeah. I have a custom one. But it's just, my point is it's just not a good one. So I'll show it to you here. But like, I wouldn't even know it off the top of my head. Paper Cat Lady, 18 months of sub, and let's go. Like, I couldn't get the Pen Addict. So let's see if this works. And then we'll do a giveaway. Huh. It does them all separate lines. That's interesting. Dev Rose, thanks for the sub. Do I want this? I can worry about that later. All right. There are a couple of ancient videos. I don't know if they're still on the YouTube channel. Here's a fountain pen TikTok. Let me see. Oh, no. That could be loud. All right. Let's do a giveaway. What do you think? All right. If you think of any other commands, let me know, and then we can get them. Let's do the thing that I brought just for today. It's not in the icebox of happiness. If you're not familiar, if you're new here, this is the icebox of happiness. It contains all the things that could be yours that I'm giving away. That's the paper side. There's pens down here. You can't see them. We'll dig into the icebox of happiness in a minute. But I have something on my desk that I brought in here today that I think is pretty cool. Crizzy Crits, thanks for the follow. Oh, should I put the... Is the command wrong? Should the command be raffle instead of giveaway? What do you think? Should the command be raffle? Okay, I can edit that. Let me add worldwide here. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. We can't do exclamation point raffle. Thank you. Yeah, it's not open yet. Sorry. So this giveaway. Sorry, yeah, we can't do that. Let's make sure that doesn't work. All right, that doesn't work. Icebox looks like Icebox. All right, so we're going to give away this. I just got it in the mail Saturday. It's pretty awesome. So I think these things are crazy cool. This is like what young Pen Addict Brad would have used exclusively in school. So this is the Doan paper composition book. It's fantastic, right? It's got the proper binding, right? So it's tape bound, single signature, one giant hunk of paper. We're not entering yet, so just hold your horses on the raffle. So great size, all the grid plus lines goodness. And then made with Roaring Springs. What makes it 9.5? Oh, word facts, yeah. I am kind of with Mike. I wouldn't have minded to have like separate or a different sticker, or just have like the box on the front or something. I don't know, but it looks cool. Like, I'm down with it. So, yeah. Oh, about. Oh, that's a good one. I like how you highlighted that so I can see that. I'm going to do this about message. And I'm going to use that exact terminology. Let's see if it'll let me copy this. All right, so we did about. Yeah, I can live with it. Preference, I'd prefer something different. It's totally fine. All right, let's give this away. We have a big crowd today, chat. It's going to be harder to win. Still talking about stickers. Talking about fake stickers this time. Pretend stickers. Immediately made Dome composition book my school notebook and it makes me so happy. Legit. All right, let's do this. Verbal, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. Giveaway is live. Type raffle to join. Exclamation point raffle. Fake stickers. Is this fountain pen friendly? I doubt it. It's the tradition. I haven't reviewed it yet. I just unboxed it. Traditionally, Dome paper is moderately fountain pen friendly, meaning like your extra fines and fine nibs might work if the ink is nice, but the wider nibs are gonna feather a little bit and bleed a little bit. If I'm going to use this, I'm probably almost never gonna use fountain pens with it. So I'm also gonna review this product. I have 3 of these, one for y'all, one for me, one for blog giveaway. When I review it, I will test fountain pens, but when I'm using it, I will exclusively not use fountain pens, almost certainly. So if you missed it, this is what we're giving away. It's the new Dome paper composition book. It's just completely great. And I need to email Chad, Mr. Doan himself, with a question. Not about this, but just about life, the universe, and everything. Post some quick pictures and paper on Slack. Stood up to a broad nib, but you wouldn't be using both sides of the page. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. It's passable if you have to. I prefer not to, but you can make it work. All right, 15 seconds. I'm still laughing at Alan's half letter. Pretty happy about it, honestly. All right, then we'll talk some pens. We'll talk some pens and paper after this. All right, that is done. We are going to pick the winner. Let's go, Schmevelin. Schmevelin in the house. What? We totally, one of the first emotes is going to be a congrats giveaway emote. That's going to be one of the first emotes we do. Hey, winner. I like these commands. Why didn't we do commands sooner, chat? I'm just lazy, I guess. So, all of last week's giveaway winners I have not shipped. You will get a shipping notification and a tracking number when I do. Should be today. Including today's winner. Schmevelin should get this. I know, Steph. I know. You can walk the dog. We'll still be here. All right. Let's write the Schmevelin. Oh, a rigged emote. Yes. I'll write that down on the list. Rigged. All right. Oh, I gotta write write Schmelblin's name on this. All right, we're going to do more giveaways, but we're going to talk about pens and paper first. May take me a while to get you my address going to Disneyland today. I'm not even remotely worried. It will be here whenever. All right, let's talk about the pen I'm using. Oh, rigged is just us joking about the giveaways being rigged. All right. We're going to use... All right, we're going to do this first. So, the pen. Yeah. Jericho's is a different kind of rigged. The pen we're using today. Oops. We'll come back to that ink. Pen we're using today is the Kasama Ultim. Una Ultim. All right, so this is the big, thick, heavy boy Ultim pen. Thick barrel. Indestructible. With a torch titanium grip. You can see how big this grip section is, or really the center section. So the thing holding me back the most was this deep concave grip section. Turns out it's perfect for me. I didn't know that it would be. I didn't know if I would like it. It's fantastic. Like the way it just complements the way the pen is built so much that it just flat out works, right? I really like it. It's reasonably heavy. We can weigh it if y'all want. But you can see how thick this Ultim barrel is. Like, look at the wall thickness on this. And this is the threading. So you can see the wall thickness on this barrel. It's intense. So, this one was from Mark Backus. He put a nib grind on here, and I can't remember what it is. It's not an Architect, but it's got some. I know you're not gonna be able to see it on here, but it's got some flat. It's got some flat angles in here. So I'll have to think of the name of the grind. If y'all said it, I might think of it. But it's kind of like an Architect, but more forgiving. The ink, Blade Turk, I think maybe so. Yeah, that's it. I'll have to find out. So this ink in here is the Sailor Delaware. This is the first state ink I've used. And so it's kind of like a magenta-y with a greenish sheen. It's kind of hard for you to read, to see the sheen on there. The Turk is the extra fine version of the Blade. So what do I have on here? I think this is a fine nib. So maybe it's just a blade. So this is a medium nib. So maybe the Blade? I'll have to check. I can look at my order and find out. So can we get this green? So there you can see the green sheen. This is Delaware. Isn't a forgiving Architect and estimator. This is Sailor Delaware from the State series. This is the first one I've used. So it's pretty cool. It's got some good good sheen on it. It's a good purpley magenta color. Red, purple with green sheen. So that's, I've been, so when I Tessa, 20 months of subbing, let's go. Thank you so much, Tessa. Let's go. When I did my pen cleaning, It was with the intent of getting at least one pen that I'd been wanting to use recently in use, and then this was the second one. So the first one, let me get Craig and Ariana off of here. They don't always like to leave; they like to hang out too. Miss G's Crafties. Oh, right when I click the button, you get your own chair. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Oh, there it goes. Josh, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Miss G's Crafties. Let's go. Let's go. So my intent was to get the Milky Way inked up, right? Which I succeeded in, right? It is kind of a diamine, Robert. So, but right after I inked this up, like I was like, well, I need to test all this paper out and test these other inks out. So now I've ended up with, so this was the second one I wanted just for like my use, like for usage purposes. These are the pens that I'm personally enjoying myself. I also wanted a big wide nib pen. So I inked up the Nikaya hairline. What's this one called? I have 5 pens inked up now. We went from 1 to 5, just like that. What's this shape called? It's just like the really long one. It's got a name probably. Just the long. So this is the one I picked up at Raleigh last year and it had a broad nib. But let me get a pad. Oh, man. All right. We're in the process of testing this Midori MD pad. Look what just happened. Oh, man. Alan's letter got ripped. I had a corner ripper right there. I got to be careful with these. Does the Milky Way have the Namiki 50 nib? I don't know. Alan, what nib size is this? 5 or 10? These are small pens. I think it's a 10, yeah. Half a letter with a rip. This is the cotton. It happens all the time. Yeah, I just pulled it off like not thinking, right? I'm just trying to rip it off. And so you make that move to rip across the top and it just cuts the corners. That happens all the time. Great. That's going to annoy the you-know-what out of me. So I think this is a 10 nib, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be mistaken. We'll mount Fuji on there if it'll ever show up. Influencer hands. It's not going to show up. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Even if you go slow, huh? What if I did short side first? Maybe I'll rip from short side first. So the reason I inked this up is I wanted a big marker type of pen. And that's what this pen does best. Also to see if I want to sell it. So I'm thinking about, I don't know what to do with it. But this has a broad nib, and I got Mark Bacchus to put a stub nib on here. So it's really, really great. It's just called the long. Is that what it's called? It's got to have another name. Long Rider. Yeah, must be. Long Rider. I think that's right. Some little fire goblins here. So yeah, that was a bad flames. But yeah, I like this. I like this nib. Big pen, big wet nib. It's cool. Fire on pineapple. Yes, those are pineapple flames. It's boom pineapple pen. Long Rider. Yes, so we're gonna say Long Rider. Boom pineapple pen. Was the brand called Spitfire? I don't remember that one. I'm intimidated from getting anything over a medium nib. I used to be. As long as like it's a stub nib and works with my handwriting like that. So then I had the TWSBI 580 because I thought this was going to be purple. Oh, that's exactly right, Tam Servo. I thought the Spitfire was like a little smiley face dude. So this was the one I used for Monday's review. It's funny how much more feedback the Nakaya nib has. Love her this. You love her this. This nib is just like smoother than the Nakaya, but that's part of the fun of the Nakaya is they have this feedback. Oh, now I have to draw cotton candy. I don't know how to draw cotton candy. I'll make it look like pineapple fire again. I don't know how to spell cotton candy in Hungarian either, so we're gonna go with cotton candy. Vetukar, something. Yeah, classic platinum E feedback, which is what I like, even after the nib's been worked on. So what does cotton candy look like? Probably looks like a poop emoji. Right? Or a little cloud guy. It's pretty cotton candy-y. I'd say that's decent. Whoa, stay there, Nakaya. Draw a cloud on an ice cream cone. Accurate. So again, stub nibs are the jam. It's the way to go. Like, I could do a writing sample with this, but it like wouldn't look near as cool as this. But if I'm gonna write in my notebook or my planner, you know, I'm totally writing with this. This is just about as big as I can write with it. Man, this nib sings. That is so nice. I think this is as big as I can write with this nib. Is this your next giveaway item for Namiki winner Vlad? No, not giving that one away. So these inks also favor each other. I do that on purpose. Your dad was here. He's Hungarian. Yeah, it's listed on the blog, but I can't don't have that pulled up right now. It's it's the actual name of it. And then we have, I wanted to pop this in there. This is Kate's fault that I just, there's a Twitch for everything. This is a vibe. Thank you, Cordmaster. We do this all the time. We talk about pens. Glad you found us. So this is Kate's fault. I had this cartridge out just to see how these fit in the spoke pen. And it was just sitting on the desk. This spoke pen was empty, just sitting on the desk, so I just popped it in there. Right? Like I wasn't going to do that. So this is the Tanzanite, Pelikan Edelstein Tanzanite. And you can see the difference in my handwriting in a stock medium nib that's rounded versus a flat nib, the way my handwriting works. Vata Kukor, thank you. Thank you. Let Kate know that they're to blame for this. So now there's 5 pens inked up. Cordmaster, appreciate you. There are 5 pens inked up now. But I actually like this medium nib when I write smaller with it. Like, I can write decently small with this medium nib. This is a very wet ink, chat. And it looks black on your screen because it looks black on my desk. But it's a nice dark blue. When it dries, it has a red sheen. And I'll show you the sheen on this. Most stock Pelikan inks are dry. The Edelsteins, I don't think really used to. Yeah, this is a full-sized international cartridge. So it has the international fitting, right? But it's for full length. So Pelikan does them, Aurora does them. Not a lot of companies make the full length ones. I can't think of many others. And Pelikan's the only one that does cool colors. Like Aurora, you can just get blue and black, right? Last one was the Kasama I just had out. And I like this even though it's a medium. It's got an edge on it. You can see, like in this M. I'll show you a little bit closer. Yeah, it's like a classic now. I'll show you as soon as it dries. I'll put it in the camera and get a little bit better lighting. And this is Sailor Delaware. This is a cool color. I like the Delaware. It goes good with this pen too. All right, let's see if I can. All right, stretch. I'm going in. I'm gonna go short side first. Yeah, short side first is the play. Oh, this bled through a little bit when I was coloring. That's fine. So let's see if this is dry. If we can see this. I don't know if we can see the Ashira Hase. Thank you for the follow. It's not going to show anything in here. Though I don't have a bright enough light on this yet. You can maybe make it out. Short version, it's this is an ink that's much better looking in person than it is on paper. It's a dark blue black. And it has a red sheen that you just can't get in this picture. And you can even see a little bit of shading. I don't know. It's just impossible to get the lighting right to see this sheen. So, there you go. Chrissy Crits, this whole channel is making me feel very validated when I'm talking about people, how important the way of pen writes and how the ink looks. Totally. Yeah, you were in the right place. Monteverde Blue Velvet Cake. I've never tried that one. Oh, this is great, Chrissy. That's awesome. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. We are all here to help. So, paper-wise, this is the Midori MD cotton pad that I got last week that I am testing out. Pretty good. Like, I think I still like my bank paper as far as like style and texture and feel goes, but not bad. What I'm trying to do... Oh, I thought I brought my Gliffy in here. Did I not bring the Gliffy? Shoot. Nope, I must have left it in the other room. So I've been testing out the new Croquis Gliffy, right? And I'm not sure it's the same as what I have in here. Let me look at a couple of these real quick. Oh, hey. So this is the Croquis pad. You can tell it's much, much more yellow of a page. What was I going to do? Where's the Nakaya? Here it is. What pens are you using? Right now I'm using these. So the Nakaya Long Rider Hairline, which is this one I have in my hand, is a big, long, very long, large size pen. The TWSBI 580 AL, which is this one. Namiki Milky Way, which is this one. Spoke Design Icon, which is this one. That's going to roll away. See ya. And then the Kasama Uno Ultim. So, all fountain pens. Nakaya announced a new model. I did not see that. What is it? TWSBI is so good for the price. It's really exceptional. They really, really are. But then I use all kinds of standard pens and other pens too. I just happen to have these out today, just freshly inked, so I just wanted to go over them since I just brought them out. So what I need to get, I'll bring Thursday, I'll bring the Gliffy notebooks that I opened last week. And I need to do a side-by-side comparison with the Croquis pad. I am not convinced they're the same, so we're gonna test that. I don't think they are. I'm gonna go on record today saying I don't think they are, and then we'll see about being corrected later. I'm just going to write this one up here and just kind of compare it. Lamy has left-handed nibs, and they're the worst. Asian ones are good. I don't think I've tried an Asian left-handed nib. I've tried other oblique nibs and things like that. Need to do a mass cleaning and re-ink. QT Mousy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Lamy's getting big in Asia, in the Asian market. Pen so big it interferes with the focus. That's funny. I didn't even look up when I was doing it. So you can see a little bit of the color difference, right? The cotton is a little bit more ink absorbent than the top page. I know it's not focusing well. Just trying to get them both on there. So this is definitely more absorbent. Sometimes I open this pen on the wrong thing. Yeah, they both don't bleed. No, it's not an ink thing. These are both very good fountain pen papers. This is Dory. Do they call these MD cotton, or do they just call them Midori cotton? And this is Maruman. The new Nikaya is a finless dorsal fin, so same shape without the fin. So it's got the tapers on the end. Ryojiri. David PD20, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Rich Sticks, thanks for the bits. Let's go. MDF notebooks are weird size. Yeah. There's a picture of that at the bottom. Okay, I'll look at that in just a second. I want to hit this with the TWSBI. Interesting. Okay, I need to picture this in my head. I need to look at this. It looks like the Piccolo. That's the picture I have in my head. That's why I asked if it had the tapered ends. So you can see this is that Croquis paper that I love. This has a taper towards the back end. I got you. So, whoa. Not much difference here. So I'm just trying to decide. Like, I don't love the cotton paper. I like the cotton paper. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this one better. Come on. The TWSBI is a 1.1 stub. Kind of like the Naka Eye, but a less pronounced taper. I was never a Naka Eye guy. I thought it was too much taper for me. I mean, obviously stunning looking pen. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Or there's no need to be picky on TWSBIs, but that's why I went with the Rider for my main TWSBI. All right, let me flip this over, pull up on. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, I would have thought this was a Piccolo at first. That's sharp though. It's got a larger bottom taper than the Piccolo. Nikaya uses your pen on their webpage. Which pen? Is it this one? The Piccolo's bottom barrel is not that sharp of a taper. It's flatter like the cap. I like that shape though. I think I would probably like this model. One and a 1-point stub in the new TWSBI Iris they're having trouble making at the moment. Check with Van Ness pens in a couple of days. They haven't gotten any of theirs in because they've been held in shipping. So I don't know if they have that in their batch of pens that they're getting that are a little bit delayed. But I know I talked to them yesterday and they mentioned that about the delay, not necessarily about the stub. So yeah, I don't have a Piccolo in here. But I'd be interested in that. What's okay? What are they selling the prices of these? How do you get this back to normal? 0. Oh, reset. There it was. What is the price on these? $8.50. Wow. Longer section length, definitely. That looks like the writer section. If I had mine in here, that looks exactly like the writer section. So yeah, the base models are $8.50. Are the base model Piccolos still like $5.50 to $6.50? Or did they raise the price? I don't know. That's a lot. Anyway. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. Run to the restroom. I'm going to come back. We're going to do another giveaway in the Icebox of Happiness. Any leads on batch of missing pens? What do you mean? Oh, I do lots of giveaways. Every day, every stream, we do 2 to 3 giveaways, depending on the timing. I'm going to take a quick break, stand up, walk around, run to the restroom. Come back, we'll do a giveaway. And then I'm going to show you... Oh, my missing pens. There is no update. We'll talk about that when I come back. We're going to show you some other non-fountain pens I brought to the desk. So hang tight. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And you can still see the side of the stream over here. There's my hand. I need to open that. All right, back in a sec. Yes, we do giveaways. We do all the giveaways. proper nerdy. Speaking of giveaways. If you go to the blog, if you're new here, I have a blog and a podcast and all these things. Check this out. If you do this and you go there, there's a giveaway for Pentel Smash mechanical pencil going on right now. You'll see the entry form when you go to the page. All right, let's do a giveaway, and then I'm going to show you some more pens. Let me put these away. So again, for those of y'all new here, I probably need a knock and a spoke design thing, because I also have things like this that we store all our stuff in. So I'm gonna put the big one here. So we store our pens like that. What? Crazy, right? Maybe this one does need to go here. The long rider's pretty long. All the brands. All right, that's that. So I'm gonna show y'all this in a minute. We'll do a giveaway first. It's messing up the camera. All right. Because I brought a new pen stand in here for non-fountain pens that I wanted to keep on this desk since I was rearranging. All right, let's look at the giveaway stuff. Let's go in. See what the pen side has to offer today. So we already got Schmevelin's. Schmevelin already won this. Let's see what else we can do. All right. Let's see here. What's this one? I'm not even sure what this one is. I think this is a Kickstarter. Whee! Back from a meeting. Still getting used to my Icon EF nib. Nice. All right. So this is, let me put it back on the camera. I think I got this from Kickstarter. So this is the Steel and Flint, and I'll show you what this pen does. It's kind of cool. It'll look kind of familiar. Really cool case. They sent me one, right? And then I ordered one from the Kickstarter. Scribble pen. Oh, display pen holder. Nice. This pen doesn't start fires. It probably could. So let's see what, I don't know what refill's in here. It's probably a Schmidt. I'm gonna go with Schmidt Easy Flow 9000. I'm not sure. Whoa. It's magnety, right? So it doesn't like do like the pen type B like friction fit thing like perfectly, but it's got a really tough magnet in here, and it pops down so you can sleeve it, and on the knurled grip, so you can sleeve it on the back. Yeah, that's where you start the fires. So it does slide in and grabs on the magnet. Let's see what refills in here, because I don't even remember. Oh, look at me. I was right. Schmidt Easy Flow 9000. It's a great pen. I don't know what they're doing now. Have I heard? Oh, magnet on the front. So that helps seal it all up. Are they still doing pens? This was a couple years ago. Is this wider than the Type B? It's narrower. My pen Type B needs to have a permanent home in here. It feels slightly narrower than the pen Type B. Oh, I will say it's the pen Type B's inner thickness. The knurling is very rounded. It's not sharp at all. The knurling feels like a fingernail file or less type of knurling. Like it's very, I mean, it's perfect for a grip. It's very, very faint, if you will. but it looks like it would be strong and aggressive, but it's actually very, very smooth. It's kind of nice. I like it. So, yeah, I don't know what Steel and Flint are doing these days. They sent me this pen back in the day. Or no, I think I backed this one on Kickstarter. But they'd already sent me a black one, so I don't need both of them. So this is in the Icebox of Happiness, like Sarah said a minute ago. This is for Brad. This stream is for Brad to clean out all of his stuff. And y'all should have it. Like, I have one. I don't need two. Let's give it away, right? So let's do that. Do that right now. All right. 1 minute. Let me get this set up, and then we'll open up the giveaway. All right. There you go. It is live. I want Brad to clean out all my stuff too. Would it be all notebooks or would it be other things? I love Get Composted's name. It feels like very aggressive for like a really nice thing. It's like, hey buddy, get composted. Go compost yourself. I just like reading your name, Get Composted. Is that so wrong? Hey pal, why don't you go get composted? Ooh, we got a different type of raffle entry with the highlight. Bold move. Let's see if it works. I like it. I like it, Mafia Geek. Strongly played. Compost the rich. All right, so yeah, I'm realizing I just filled this. I filled the cube up this morning. So this is the Karas Custom / Dudek Cube, one of my favorite like desk accessories. And I tried to put in some pens that I liked, that I want to have handy on the stream just for reference purposes. But I'm realizing that I did not include the pen type B, and there's pens in here I can swap out for that. So there's things I don't necessarily need. But we'll go through these in a minute. We'll go through this, then we'll do another giveaway after that, and then we'll probably wrap it up for today. We'll have a nice long stream. I needed some stream time today, chat. I missed y'all. 4 days between streams, Thursday to Tuesday. That's too long, so we're gonna have to figure out this extra stream. All right. Looks like Steel and Flint's website is dead. Yeah, I haven't heard much. This is like a legit good pen. So I'm a little surprised that maybe they're not hanging around. This is the pen that would do well on the market, just on the open market, I would think. My mother saw an offer to get a free composting bin and asked me to get it for her. Only she told me the wrong address. Get composted instead of get composting. Hours later, I figured it out. Also, no spam until I joined the mailing list. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Entries are closed. Let's pick a winner. Clumsy Tortoise. Clumsy Tortoise, you have won. So, what's the rule? Oh, winner. Thank you. Rewizzles is our Twitter pro. Our Twitch pro. Clumsy Tortoise. So, exclamation point winner. It tells you where to email your shipping address to. Congratulations. All right. 2 down. We'll do one more today. You didn't get to enter? Oh, no, Mr. Bell. Oh, no, Mr. Bell. All right. So that's for Clumsy Tortoise. All right. Let's talk other pens. So we use a lot of fountain pens here, chat. What color did you get, Alan? I didn't see the spec since Brian was building that one. We do a lot more than fountain pens here if you're into standard pens, paper, things like that. We cover all the things. A lot of Japanese stationery, a lot of micro gel pens. I don't remember. I need to check. Nice. You sound like me. So let's see if I do it this way. I'm going to show you the most cool thing first. Even though there's more than one cool thing in here. I mean, it's 9 self-picked pens in here. So let me show you. Steel and Flint Twitter account quiet since November 2019. That's too bad. All right. First up, besides my hairy arm. This is the group of pens we're going to keep on the desk, and then it's liable to change. This is an original Blackwing. A little bit later in the cycle, like when we dated this one, you can date it by some of the markings. It was like a 1950s, 1960s one. Do y'all know who gave me this? Ink Dependence Mike. What's Pelican Man's name? Why am I blanking? That's who gave me this. You know who I'm talking about. Yes, Tom. He gave me this pencil. No, not Joshua. Tom. That lives in Raleigh now. That's in part of the Raleigh Pen Club. Tom. What's Tom's last name? Tom Bailey. Yep. He gave me this pencil years and years and years and years ago. Yeah, that's why they ship separately. So for the custom spoke 4s, Brian's making those for now. Eventually we'll cut over. So he gave me this a long time ago. So I still use it some. I don't use it. I don't overuse it, but I'm not afraid to use it. It's like a $60 pencil or something stupid like that. So yeah, this is the one of the original Blackwings. So I keep this on the desk for show and tell. Sometimes comparison when we do like Blackwing pencil reviews, things like that. So yeah. Re-whistles, give the subs to Ink Dependence Mike. Sweet. So this has the old, it's a darker gray, black. Has got the full half this pressure, twice the speed logo on there. There's my alerts. So yeah, I keep this on the desk. So very, very cool. That was nice of Tom to do. I'm just gonna go down the line here. That's my spoke teaser. Yeah, you got it from Re-Whizzles. So this is my evil spoke pen that you can't have. This is my Joy Division. I need a name for this. I should just call it my like my transmission pen, or my digital pen. I don't know. I gotta think of a name. So yeah, this is my atmosphere pen. So, yep. So this is cool. This is one of mine. Yep. Brian made that for me. Very happy with it. Next to that, we have the Ebonite Ajoto. I like to keep this one handy because it's such a unique Ajoto pen. Like, it just feels completely different and wild from everything else that I use. And it's got the Schmidt P81 26. Oh my god, it's Claire! I just love how this feels. It's so wild. My Ajotos are coming soon. Like, they sent me a picture, like they're getting close to being done. I don't think I have the picture on here though. Let me see if I do. If I do, I'll show you on my phone, because that's the only place I'd have it. Nope. Don't have it. All right. So that's that. Fixed pencil, Caran d'Ache fixed pencil. One of the best. One of my favorite just products, period. This is the Mario Bota edition. I have the opposite color edition too, the white and black. This one's the black and white. So it's just an awesome portable pencil. Hopefully one day we can make a pencil like this at Spoke. I don't know if it's possible with the clutch mechanism or not. I think Schmidt sells a clutch mechanism, so we'll have to see. But y'all know I love this. Do they make a fixed pencil in neon? I think they have in the past. They cut down their fixed pencil options in the last year or two. Honestly, I've been a little disappointed with the options, the color options for fixed pencil. This year they did a couple of standard colors. They may have only done black this year. They may have wound it all the way down to strictly black and then special editions this year. They're getting ready to do a Nespresso one. I think it's going to be purple Nespresso, like that dark violet purple Nespresso recycle that they do. I think that one's coming pretty soon. But yeah, they stopped with a wide range of these, and I don't know why. This is OG Caran d'Ache. I mean, these pencils have been around a long time. The fixed pencil is just their name for their clutch style pencil, right? So it doesn't have a mechanical system in it, right? It just has the clutch in the front to hold the grip, to hold the lead. So there's no real mechanics like a pencil you know and love, where you have like a click mechanism. So this is my Spoke pencil that I had Brian build for me. It's the Spoke Model 4, orange barrel, brass inverted grip section. So this is my Spoke pencil. You can order this one though, I think. I don't know if we have this configuration available. I don't know if we have these grips available right now. But this is 0.5. So that's kind of my favorite going one now. Yeah, they used to be like the engineering drafting type of pencils. It had the tip pointers where you use the little spinny thing to point the tips. These actually have a passable little blade. Let's see if we can see it here. Probably can't see it, but in the cap is where you sharpen these. So you can take this, you extend it out, and it has, there you can see the little blades in there. It has a little sharpener in here, so you just pop this in, give it a couple twists, and you can see it sharpened it up. You gotta have a trash can or something to get that out. But yeah, it's cool. I just like it for its portability and usage and things like that. We have the Pink Robots Retro 51. Little sandpaper pad when drafting. Any opinions on the Pentel Graph Gear 1000? It's one of the better mechanical drafting pencils out there. I think it's, for just the stock type of drafting pencils, I think it's Rotring 600 number 1, and then probably Graph Gear 1000 number 2. And I think a lot of people would argue it to be the number 1 mechanical drafting type pencil. So yeah, it's a great pencil. They're fantastic. So we keep the Pink Robots handy here on the desk because, one, it's an awesome pen, and Matthew's new pen is out. Is Matthew's pen already sold out? The Space Cat. So Matthew Morse did this with me a few years ago. He just released Space Cat yesterday, maybe. So I keep this one because I have the normal refill in this one. This is the P8127. And I think I have the 8126 in the Ajodo. Right, Rotring 600 than Spoke 4. Yeah, I was just saying it from a broader perspective, just like a traditional stock perspective that people would. All right, Mike, we'll throw people over to you here in a little bit. Normal stock perspective, like if people are just stumbling upon stuff. I mean, I agree with you, of course, but and then I have the wingback, which one of these next two is probably going to get shifted out. I have 9 spots available. I love the wingback for like a fidget pin. It's got cool knurling. It's got a cool little mechanism. But I need to put the pen type B in here, so I'll probably either take this one out or the Kaweco Sport Gel. This is the Ombre edition, which I really, really like. So it's probably going to be the wingback that's going to go. I like this gel. All right, see ya, Vlad. I like this gel refill in here. It's pretty cool. So we'll probably knock the wingback out for now and put the pen type B in here. But this is a great pen. It's very heavy. I like the weight. Fisher Space Pen refill. All right, let's raffle the Milky Way. Right, gotcha. Last one, Spoke pen. This is my, just like this is my Spoke pencil Model 4 I use. This is my Spoke pen that I use. This is the Silver Crush. So it's got all silvered out. Spoke logo stamped in there. Shiny titanium grip. And then I have the lavender black. This is 0.38 millimeter. Refill in there. So that's my go-to Spoke pen, my go-to Spoke pencil for like the standard models, and then my Rhodey, of course. So a little bit of a theme going on there. What refill is in the Kaweco? It's their gel pen, which I'm imagining it's Schmidt, but I don't know exactly. Because they're Kaweco branded, but it's a gel. But it's probably a Schmidt of some shape or form. Just says G2 gel ceramic roller 0.7 millimeter. It's probably something from Schmidt would be my guess. So there you go. So that's what I'm keeping in here. It's the Karas Custom / Dudek Cube, which is a very, very heavy piece of aluminum. Like this is a milled piece of single block aluminum. Like that's how heavy it is. And it's got Delrin sleeves in there to not bang up your pens and pencils. So the trick here, I think, is to put the magnetic spokes next to the ebonite and the wood, so they're not I found a clip it liked. So yeah, there you go. That's my pen cube on my desk. All right, now let's see if I can save this sheet without getting graphite all over the desk, because I really don't want to. Hey, we did it. We will snort that later. Just kidding. Don't snort graphite, kids. Don't burn pencil shavings. All right. Let's wrap it up with one more giveaway. We'll call it a day. We'll get ready for Thursday. One thing of note for longtime viewers, I finished up about 30 membership envelopes before stream today, because I can't ever get through more than like 10 on stream. So I did about 35 of them before stream, just so I could finish that list. I still hadn't finished that list. I finished that list up today. Got all of the open memberships out. So That was good time. So that's what I did pre-stream from like 9 to 10. We did all the envelopes. So we're fully caught up. Steph, did you get yours? You were on the previous batch. I hope yours arrived safe and sound. All right, we're going to the notebook section. What are we going to do? We got to clear out this A5 section. Let's see what's in here. I'm just going to reach in deep. Oh, okay. Well, that fell out, so that's an automatic giveaway. We'll do a combo meal here. Got your chips? Got your chips? Good. Yeah, totally the right move. I still messed up. I only messed up one envelope. I copied the wrong address on there. You did miss a bunch of kerthunking. I was out of envelopes, which is what was the holdup this time. So I had to kerthunk all the envelopes. So y'all did miss that. Sorry about that. We'll do that again soon. But now that I'm done with the membership list, I can finally ship out some notebooks. That would be nice. All right. We got a combo meal here because the first thing I reached in and grabbed was this big A5 Kunisawa notebook with the copper gilded edge pages. I think these are usually graph paper. Yeah. So this is A5 5mm light gray grids. Kind of a soft, pliable cover. And then this fell out. This fell out, so it meant I wanted to give it away. I think this is a Life letter writing pad. So this is the horizontal rule Life paper letter writing pad. These are amazing. Like, I love these pads. I love these papers. So this is like a thinner like letter writing pad. So this is a combo meal, right? Perks up at graph paper notebooks, my favorite format. So yeah, this is the horizontal rule big boy index cards. That's exactly what they were. So this is also A5 size. That just didn't get a lot of use in here. So one person gets both of these, okay? Let me get this typed in. Oops. All right. All right, go. Exclamation point raffle is how you win the things. We're trying the highlights. Does it come with a fountain drink on the side? It does not. No extra drinks with this. This is a drinkless combo meal. Drinks are extra. That's how we make our money, is on the drinks. Right? So we charge extra for the drinks. That's where the real profit is. Raffle cartridge. That's pretty funny. All the money is in the sodas, so we got to charge separately for those. Seriously, do not drink your inks. Thank you temporarily. Awry. Maybe that should be a command. I've been watching some other streamers and seeing how they do the do their channel points. So I don't have anything. Obviously, I've been working on this, not doing anything with it forever. I won't say working on it. I'll say not doing anything with it forever. But I'm getting some ideas, kind of watching what they do with the channel points. I would like to have the bits, text to speech on the bits. So I'm gonna work on that. I found a video that I saved to do that, to where if you donate bits, you can type something and the computer voice will read it. So like Tony would donate 10 bits and say Tony is the best or something like that, and the computer would read it. Brad, when are you going to release a line of spoke inks that match the pen colors? Whew. That is not, it does sound dangerous. That is not on the radar. TTS can go horribly wrong if you set the bits too low. Exactly. Yeah, we would make it a special occasion. You know, probably like 500 or greater, something like that. Just once in a while type stuff. Oh, did that? Okay, that is over. The entries are closed. Let me pick the winner. Maybe put a cooldown on it too. Yeah, I haven't set it up or played with it, but it might be fun. We'll see. It could be terrible. Killer Sheep. Killer Sheep, you won. How about that? Nice. Amazing. New viewer, new listener, new hanger outer. I wrote Killer Shear on your thing, so you're just going to have to deal with that. Killer Shear. This is what we do to sheep around here. So yeah, very cool. Congratulations. The Bird DK, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Wow, lots of good giveaways today. Lots of good stuff today. We'll do a bunch more. 256 different spoke icon colorways. 256 spoke ink seems doable. Seems doable. Just get Diatramenis involved. We're in. We can just pick their existing inks, dump them in a different bottle. Ooh, a spoke ink bottle would be sick. I'd like to see what Brian would come up with for that. I bet he could make something cool for a spoke ink bottle. We're not making ink, Chad. Not anytime soon. I'm never saying never, but talk about not on the radar. That is not on the radar. We have like 3 pens on the radar right now. Yeah, could you imagine the bottle that Brian could come up with? Damn. Maybe we might write that down on the list. We're not gonna go all the way on that list. Inks the colors of sleeves, add shimmers the color of inserts. Y'all are crazy. All right. That's it for today. Awesome hanging out. Do me a favor. I know the Twitch alerts are wonky, but in a week or two, I'm going to drop in some random streams that I don't know that I'm going to have time to schedule like far ahead of time to give everyone an idea. So if you want to know when I go live, it would be in the evenings if I did something random. I would love it if you stop by as we make that push to partner. We're super, super, super close. So if you could drop by, even if you're not working, pop in. I mean, even if you can't hang out, pop in, turn it on. If you see those alerts pop, that would be very, very, very helpful. So, but I will let y'all know as much. I always tweet when I go live, so you can follow me on there too. Thanks for the chill stream. Chrissy, thank you for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. We do this every time. It's always like this. This community is the best. We talk about pens. We talk about paper. We talk about inks. We talk about life. Sometimes we get frustrated. We talk about our troubles, our problems. But then we always figure them out, and we always have a good time, right? That's how it is here. All right? I'll be back Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern. Until then, write something fun. Bye.